Hello everyone and welcome in. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is Brooke with Diamonds by the Row. We're going to go ahead and do the next section for Boo Cafe, but I wanted to show off my daughter's progress on Witch Kitty Brew. This is by Jeremiah Kettner and Diamond Art Club. And this one is just absolutely gorgeous. So she decided to save the cat for last. And here is her progress. She did the little bat. I love the little bat up here. And the background is almost done. She just has this section to do along with this cat. And then she's going to start on the focal cat. So just wanted to show that off. She is doing an amazing job and she is super quick with it. So I'll go ahead and get MsbutterD all set up and I will be right back. Here we go with Boo Cafe by MsbutterD and Diamond Art Club. This was the portion in the most recent video that we did. Since my daughter was over here, I had her go ahead and select the next number and she picked 35. So I will be doing 35 and 36 since it's pretty much the same and we can keep some of the same colors going together. So no random number drawing today, but we already have it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this section right here. We have a little bit of a ghosty. He's holding what looks like a drink maybe, and a laptop. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get set up and get on this one. I will be using the Diamond Art Club tray as per usual. And my favorite pen, which is the Diamond Art Club pen. Go ahead and get this section going. That was easy. Love it when they just come off real easy like that. Okay, so let's see, where do we want to start? Probably, I'm gonna save the specials for last like we normally do. So it looks like we do have some of the white fairy dust, maybe some ABs. Yeah, we got ABs over here in the laptop. All right. So let's go ahead and we'll just start with the K's. Where are they? Right here. Okay. So hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I hope everyone is doing well. This video is going to go up on Thursday, but it is currently Wednesday night. I work Thursdays, so I am pre-recording this video. Today was an eventful day. We had, as discussed in yesterday's video, we had a technician come out and give us a quote to replace our front door because we do have some wood rot. I don't know if the house is over 40 years old. We have owned it for 14 years. We have never replaced the front door. I don't know if the door's ever been replaced by a previous owner. And the quote came back at an unbelievable price. and not in a good way, in a bad way. It's absolutely insane how much they want. And the reason why, he said, is because we have a side light, which is, you know, the pane of glass that's next to the door. We only have one. Thank goodness we only have one. It would have been worse if we had two. Who would have thought? I never would have imagined that a pane of glass would more than double the price of the door. It's just, I couldn't believe it. So my husband and I are deciding what we want to do about that. I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's over $4,000. And that was the cheaper option. The option that we originally wanted was well over $5,000. And I just couldn't believe it. I had no idea. I should have known, just because the price of everything, you know, I should have known that but I never would have imagined that it would be that much. So if anybody is in a similar situation, I completely feel for you. That was today's little thing. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. If anybody watching this video has any suggestions or alternative routes, please let me know. I'm not sure what else we could possibly do other than just replacing it, but maybe there's another option out there. I was able to get everything done that I needed to get done today, so that way my husband could go back to work. So he is off. And tomorrow, like I said, I have my work. So I'll be doing that, and won't be able to do any diamond painting in the morning. So I figured I would just go ahead and do it tonight. Let's see, are we done with the K's? Okay. So drop a comment, let me know what you are working on. Let me know what your current project is. I would love to hear. I've gained a few more subscribers, so welcome in. I feel like I say it in every video, but I really do appreciate all of the support and all the subscribers and the likes on the videos. I've had a few comments, so thank you for commenting. And what else happened today? I can tell you about what just happened to me right before I started doing this video. I decided that I was going to try to make some red velvet chocolate chip muffins. It did not work at all. I am a Pinterest person. I think I'm just of that age group where Pinterest reigned supreme when I was younger, and just find all of mine. Even though I think that it has changed now, it's not as user-friendly as it used to be. I still go on there because I do have a lot of tried and true recipes that I actually love on there. So I did try to make some red velvet chocolate chip muffins using cake mix, which, you know, it was in the recipe, so I figured, you know, no big deal, I can do that. No, it did not work. I don't know where I went wrong, but it was wrong. I do love red velvet, and I do tend to try when I go to restaurants or anything and we decide that we want to get a dessert, I will try other places red velvet to see if I can find a favorite. So far, and I know that this might sound really odd, so far the place that I absolutely love red velvet from is Nothing Bundt Cakes. If you have one of those in your area and you like red velvet, I promise you it is delicious. I don't know why, but it's the best. Definitely give that a try. So I'll have to play around with the recipe a little bit more, try to figure out where I went wrong. They would not cook all the way through, which is very strange. I even left the muffins in the oven for longer than they were supposed to be, and still not good. But that's a good thing about trial and error and, you know, learning. I love to play around with recipes and kind of tweak them and turn them into my own thing. So hopefully I can report back in a future video and let you know that I successfully came up with something. It's turning out that we're gonna have a busy week next week. We are going to, on Monday night, we're going to the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. And my daughter got a call today for an interview at a new restaurant that's opening up in our area. So hopefully she will get that job. It'll be a first job for her. my son had some interesting work past. He actually worked for Epic Universe, which is the new theme park that opened up here in Orlando, Florida by Universal. Universal is the owner. So he was working there for a little while. But if you're aware of the area, then you know that driving on I-4, which is Interstate 4, is not fun, and he did not enjoy that at all. So let's see. I'm kind of just going right now. I'm kind of just going in order of containers over here. So I just did number 1 and number 2. Now I'm looking to see if I have any 3s or 4s. Sometimes I'll kind of just do that. I'll just go in a row. 5. I don't really see anything until we get to 8. So I'll just do 8. And Diamond Art Club they started releasing more pictures of kits that are coming out on Saturday. More previews is what I mean by that, more previews for the new kits that are coming out on Saturday. And they're all holiday Christmas themed, I believe. At least all the ones that I have seen are. And there's only one, surprisingly, there's only one that I am really, really, really considering purchasing, just because I don't know if it's gonna sell out, and I don't know if it will be discontinued after that, or if they'll put it up for restock. I'm not sure. So it's kind of like the dilemma that I have. Which creates, you know, what they say, FOMO, fear of missing out. So definitely follow Diamond Art Club on Facebook, so that way you can see all of the sneak peeks and previews that come out. I'll be watching on YouTube to see if any of the other creators have sneak peek videos that come out. Sometimes some of them will. So we'll see what the weekend holds. And for sure, if I purchase anything, I'll definitely do a haul when it comes in. Just show what we get. For sure, gonna be doing a haul for Black Friday. I have the list ready to go. You might hear some snoring in the background, and that would be Miss Stormy doing what she does best. All right, let's see, make sure I'm still in frame. I gotta keep remembering to do that. I do apologize for going out of frame or anything. I'm still learning how to manipulate, you know, do these videos and make sure that I got everything where it needs to be. Just get so focused on doing the diamond painting that I forget that I actually have a camera up here. Let's see, get it all in the center. Okay, I think at this point I'll go ahead and speed up the video like I normally do, and I will come back and we'll do the specials. All right, so we have most of the section done, and everything else is going to be a special. So I'm doing the ABs right now. Those will be first. And I think this particular section has most, if not all, of the special drills for this kit, which is really nice. Lots of sparkle going on in this one. But I'll go ahead and speed this up so that way I don't bore you with all of this. All right, well, that is it for this section of MsbutterD Boo Cafe. We had a bunch of specials, just about every single one of them was in here. So super cute, love it, and thank you all for watching the video. If you're still here, go ahead and say hello down in the comments and let me know that you're here. And I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.